I'm gonna experience this. All right. A friend of mine said to me the other day, hey, wouldn't it be funny if Barack Obama suddenly came out racist during his inauguration and started screaming, fuck them honkies! Fuck them honkies! Goddamn honkies! And I was like, honky, really? Who says honky? Except in TV and movies, there's no black people say honky. We have slurs for white people, but it's not honky. We'll say like redneck, or pasty face, or Australian. Slurs that we use, but not. Oh my God. This is so weird for me. I've never been on a show where I may get a nipple clip. That's going to be fascinating. I've had a cock clip, but never a nipple clip. And here's the thing, I'm not that experienced, unfortunately. I don't know if you can tell from the sweater vest, but I've not been with many people in my life, many women, and I'll tell you about the weirdest sexual thing that happened with me is that when I was 10 years old, well, this isn't really, well, fine, I'll do it anyway. When I was 10 years old, I found out that my sister Janice was a pot smoker. And I didn't know anything about it, and I was curious to try it myself. So one day when she was out of the house, I snuck into her room, and I looked in her drawer, and I found this doobie, and I lit it up. You know, I hit on that thing for 7 minutes before I realized it was a tampon. Because you know, you're young, you try things. Everybody think you can't get high from a tampon, and you'd be right. Not only did I not get high, but I had toxic shock syndrome for a week. But last girlfriend I dated, she was into safe sex, which I don't mind. I don't mind having to use a condom. But what drove me crazy about her is that she would insist on use dental dams. Are we all familiar with the dental dam? No. A dental dam is used to cover a woman's vagina so you can perform oral sex on her. I fucking hated these things. I hated them. It was like trying to eat a pizza while I'm still in the box. And, oh, someone loves me? Oh, great. I'm going to get fucked later. All right. I said, I love you, Joe. At least that's what I heard in my brain. Anyway. Like I said, I'm not really saying that. It's very awkward. I don't want to. How many people here are parents? Any parents here? It's like, oh, thank God. Good for you. Oh, one person? Oh, you messed up. But the rest of you, good. That's the problem with me dating is that I don't want children. I do not want kids. I think kids are great, but I personally don't want them. For me, parenthood is just 18 years of waiting for the worst roommate you ever had to move out. And it took me a long time to get out on my own. I'm very grateful to be living in my own apartment because up until the last couple of years, I have had roommates. And I'm 40 years old now, and I did not want to be 40 and have a roommate. Because let me assure you people, if you're approaching your 40th birthday, you have to write the name on the food in your refrigerator, so no one else will eat it. You have fucked up bad. You have fucked up bad. I do not want this. I think it's bad. I don't know what the latest guys do. I don't want to go over my time, but all right, let me know. Okay, keep going. Like I said, another problem with dating me is that not only do I not want kids, but I'm also not a religious person. I don't believe in any sort of religions whatsoever, and that's kind of awkward because the black girls love the Jesus. And that's not my thing. I think the problem is I was raised very religiously, and when you're raised in a religious family, it turns you off to religion. I was raised Pentecostal style. That is the faith I was raised in. Pentecostal style. Very, very conservative church. One thing that made them conservative is they believed in a death penalty, and this church loved the death penalty. In fact, on the church sign outside would say, the death penalty, if it was good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for everyone. You gotta make that one hardcore church. So that didn't appeal to me. I tried other faiths. I didn't look into other faiths to follow. Even for a time, I thought maybe I'd become a Catholic. And I looked into going to a Catholic mass. When you're raised in a black church, Catholic mass is kind of boring. So I decided what I'd do, I'd go to an all-black Catholic church. I knew it was a black Catholic church because Eucharist, deep fried and served with cornbread. The truth about LA is Shaniqua. I don't know if anybody's ever better themselves. And last thing on this, and then I will get out of here. I had a conversation with a friend of mine about the whole, he was a Catholic, and we had a discussion about the whole child molestation thing, pedophile priest. And he tried to explain to me, he's a good guy, but he tried to explain to me, like, Joe, listen, as bad as that is, only 4% of all priests have ever, in the whole world, been convicted of molesting a child. Only 4% have ever been convicted of molesting a child. Doesn't 4% sound like a lot to you? Let's try it in a sense. Of all the women I've ever dated, only 4% I've killed. All right, I'm Joe Dixon. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Let's hear to Joe Dixon. Joe, where you going? Where you going, Joe? Now it's up to the audience. If you like Joe, let's see your green pay card.
If you want to see him paid.
Still paid up. Green is paid because green is the color of money, sir. If you like paid, he gets paid. And if you want paid, hold up paid. I think Joe's getting paid on that one. All right. I think he got paid on that.